There we go. Now we gotta pee. Let's pee in his, let's pee in this guy's water catch. Drink up, pal. What's up, my doomed friends? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Last Day on Earth Survival. Let me go ahead and grab some food here, and then we can get into this intro proper. Last video, I showed you a way to get some easy aluminum. Well, not so much. It seemed like it was patched or didn't work. I'm not really sure what happened in that video. That video is not up on YouTube yet, so I'm looking forward to your guys' comments about that video and what happened. Also, the Horde came and destroyed pretty much most of the walls in my base. But we did rebuild, and we're now ready to rock. Okay, today we are going to talk about the new update. We're going to do some red zone farming for Bauxite, which is a new ore in the game. And we are going to do some player raids. Let me show you what I'm talking about right here. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. So, a couple new items in the game here. And what we've got here is an iron hatchet and an iron pickaxe, and they've both got their unique uses. Now, the iron pickaxe, from what I can tell, is only for durability. It just doesn't break as fast as the regular pickaxe. I don't see any evidence that this thing actually harvests any particular ores quicker than others, or that, you know, you still have to hit the rock the same amount of time. So it doesn't do anything there, but it does have more durability. The iron hatchet is for breaking into player bases. It can break down level 2 walls, the wooden walls, right? So when raiding's introduced into this game, this bad boy is not even that expensive. If you have level 2 walls, your base is gonna be in trouble, okay? So also they did introduce a new ore into the game called Bauxite, which I mentioned earlier. And from what I understand, you can only get it in the red zone. Although I have heard fables of people getting it in the yellow zone, but it was like really rare. So I'm not really sure. But I would go to the red zone if I were you guys for this. And right there, you need 4 to make 1 aluminum bar. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we are going to go ahead and make the pickaxe. And the first thing we're going to do is go for some bauxite. And then after that, we're going to do some player raids. So should be pretty fun. Let me make sure I put away all my stuff here so I don't have any issues. I've got some backup gear here. Putting back my nails. I got to put back the wood, and I have a couple melee weapons. Now, the thing when you want to go into the red zone, I did this on stream last night. By the way, I do have a separate YouTube channel called CageCast Live. If you look in my sub box description on my main YouTube page, it's to the right. It's called CageCast Live. And I actually played this on stream yesterday for a couple, an hour. I recorded both videos on Twitch, and they will be going up on YouTube this week, okay? And that was my first time playing the update. It was pretty cool, you know, like, I mean, basically what I found out is when you go to the red zones, I want to stay on the outskirts. Also, when I went to this red zone, it wasn't, well, you're not going to go to this red zone anyway, for bauxite, because this is not going to give you a lot of stone, right? But when I went to this red zone for materials the other day, I was told that that's the wrong red zone. You actually want to go to the limestone spires, because this actually has, even if you're not looking for ore, this is supposed to have the better items in the boxes. Now, I don't know if that's true. Maybe that's just people, like, you know, fooling themselves into thinking that. I'm not really sure. But, yeah, but that's what they say. So, anyway, we got to go here for ores anyway. So, what we're going to do is we're going to stay on the outskirts. We're going to keep a lookout for 2 major concerns in this zone. Players and the big one. All right? If players come, they're gonna shoot. Like, a lot of times they're gonna have pistols and guns and stuff like that, and they're gonna shoot. Oh, that's right. It's the alpha bunker key. Yeah, but anyway, a lot of times the players are gonna come with you know, firearms, and they're gonna shoot at you, and it's gonna suck. And when the big one comes, you basically just have to leave the zone and not come back. Or you go to another zone and then come back after the zone's been reset. Because once you leave the zone and you're, like, kind of still in the zone, but you have that enter option, you haven't actually left the zone. You're still there, and it stays up, right? But if you go to another zone, preferably one closer, so you don't waste a lot of stamina, and you come back, then it's reset. So if the big one, like, spots you in this zone and chases you out and you come back, he's going to know where you are, and he's going to come to you really quickly if you come back without resetting the zone. So you kind of have to reset the zone. All right, like I said, I'm going to stay on the outskirts here. We now have a spitter, so that is fine. Just circle him until he spits twice. Start hitting him. Watch out, because he has been spitting 3 times recently. And now we've got 2. That one's not going to spit again. This one will. Oh, yeah, he will. So they do spit again, but not as quickly. So there you go, and another spitter. There we go. You see what I was talking about last time I was telling you they throw zombies at you repeatedly? It's, yeah, it's kind of a bit much. Okay, so I gotta get out of here. This is when I came here yesterday on stream, I had a machete, so like I could take that, but we have to stay focused, guys. I'm sorry. If it was a trader, I would probably consider it a little bit more, but we have to stay focused. Anyway, I came here with a machete, but machete's really expensive, and I'm trying to, you know, not use up all my best items. So I'm going to come here with the shovel, and I'm going to mostly avoid combat. Oh, God, these guys. Okay. And plus the shovel's pretty decent. Actually, I don't need to run around anymore. I already stink, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's the toxic abomination. Okay, let's take him out. I don't know if you want to bring tactical armor here. I did this time, but I'm not really sure if you want to all the time. It's expensive, you know? Like, you don't want to come into a red zone for aluminium and maybe get, like, one piece and lose, like, half your gear. Oh, I thought he was going to jump again. Okay, there we go. And we're good. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this on. And we did not bring a backup hat. Oh, well. Yeah, this is going to be tough, guys. This is going to be tough. The bauxite seems to be a little bit rare. Oh, my God. Seriously with this. This is going to get a little old, man. Alright, so let's try and take this guy. Again, I could probably bring a better weapon. But, you know, if I bring machetes, then it's going to take even longer to get back to Alpha Bunker, so... Okay. Alright, this is... I did not think the red zone was worth it before, and I'm starting to think it's even less worth it now. Okay, well, I can't pass up on that. Let's go there. The red zone's going to reset. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Let's see what this guy wants. Hopefully he wants something reasonable. And, yeah, we'll see. Maybe they want us to bring guns to the red zone. The problem is, you know, I feel like the red zone might be tougher than the bunker at this point. Like, oh, okay. All right, I could definitely do that. All right, guys, I take it back. I actually did not have the stone, the iron, or the wood. Actually, I had the stone. I didn't have the iron or the wood. You know, you got to keep your stocks back at home, you know, up if you're gonna do the trader thing. Which is why I'm trying not to spend a ton of iron on items to go farm a red zone. That seems, you know, like I can't get anything done. I might have just been unlucky though. We'll give it another shot. We'll give it another shot. I don't want this whole video to be red zone though. I want to do some player raids too. But we'll see. We'll see what we get to. We'll get to what we can. There's always tomorrow. Make more videos. No big deal. Alright, so what do we got here? Well, that's pretty... Yeah. I mean, I guess you could get worse. But that thing's pretty bad. Oh, there's the wood I would have needed. But I still don't have the iron. And the thing is, the trader was only up for like 11 minutes. So I was like, come on, man. 11 minutes? What are you doing to me, man? You can't freaking wait a little while? Sheesh. My goodness. All right, let's get back here. Can we go there in 15? Yes. No, we can't. We can't watch an ad either, can we? Ugh. All right, guys. I'll see you in 17 minutes. All right, guys. We are just about there. It's not so bad waiting, to be honest. What I do is, since I'm a YouTuber and I have to make thumbnails for videos and do some editing and stuff, I usually do that like stuff in between waiting here. So if I actually take some time and time my farming right in this game, I could take a while to make a video because I could do other things while I'm waiting. So just got to be a little bit prepared. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, like I did last time, I'm going to stay on the outskirts here. I do want to do some raiding today, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm this stuff off camera. And what I'll do is I'll show you at the end of the farming session how much bauxite I got from one steel pickaxe worth, you know. So I think that's what we're going to do here. Oh, we just leveled up 69. Alright, can I lock my level at 69? One other thing I want to show you is if you're going to be farming like I'm doing right now in the outskirts of this red zone with not great gear, what I do is instead of holding down the mining button, I press the mining button. And the reason for that is if you hold it down, you get stuck in the animation. You know what? I don't even know if it's worth fighting these guys. I think we're just going to run off. I mean, why not run stuff off, right? Is there any reason not to? I mean, they do drop some good loot, but the loot they drop is not anywhere near worth. You know, I could probably farm in this zone naked. Now that I think about it, and not you know, use anything except for the pickaxe. Although I think if that guy chases me out of the zone, maybe he knows where I am after that. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to see. But anyway, if you hold down the button while mining, you get stuck in a mining animation, and if something runs at you, yeah, he knows I'm here. Okay, so I do have to fight him. Anyway, if what you'll do is you'll get stuck in the mining animation, and it's not good. And then yeah, you could get hit. So I would just press the button. I wouldn't hold it down. Alright, so let's kill this guy, and then I think I'm going to pause the video and finish mining off camera. Punch him in his stupid, toxic face. The good thing about the toxic abominations is they do drop some good stuff. Oh, this is good. This is a wolf. Now, the reason you want to kill every single wolf you come across is you really need that hide. Hide is what's holding me back, to be perfectly honest. So, all right, guys. Let me farm up some bauxite. I'll show you what I got later, and then we will go for some raider bases. We'll get some iron together, make some hatchets, and go raid some tier 2 walls. All right, guys. I just finished up my pickaxe, and let's see how much bauxite I got for a whole pickaxe. 0. Okay. I don't know if I was just unlucky. I think we'll try again at some point, but I wasted a lot of weapon durability. I wasted a lot of clothes durability. I did come out with some iron ore, which is pretty cool. So, you know, that does help, but man, I don't know, guys. It does not seem pretty prudent to go mining for bauxite, but I'm sure they'll adjust it as you know, time goes on. Let's see if we can watch an ad. I'm sure they'll adjust it, you know, as need be, depending on, you know, if we're getting too many or too little. But I just used a whole pickaxe and got 0 bauxite ore from the what is that called? Limestone spires. So, all right, I'm going to go home. I'm going to make a few hatchets, and we are going to raid someone's base. We'll probably raid Magic's base, although I'd like to go somewhere far. Yeah, we'll see how much stamina we have. I might do Magic's base. What I want to do is I want to raid one player's base today, and then possibly raid the other 2 next video. All right, so maybe we'll do that. Let me know in the comments what your experience has been with trying to get this bauxite stuff from the spires. Last night when I was streaming, I got 4 things of bauxite from an entire pick. I think that 4 bauxite is 1 aluminium ore. I think that's reasonable. You know, plus this is pretty far, so you can't go back and forth. You know what? You know what I could do? Well, yeah, you could go back and forth here. It doesn't matter though. You can't go back and forth home here to farm many times. Although I guess what you could do is you could just bring multiple pickaxes and go through. But I'm a little bit hesitant to waste multiple pickaxes and the armor damage and the weapons here, where it does not seem like it was that great. At least today it wasn't. But like I said on stream, I did get 4 bauxite, which was 1 aluminum. I thought that was pretty decent. What has your guys' experience been? Have you been getting bauxite in the yellow zone? Because I've heard some people say you can get it in the yellow zone, although it does seem rare. There's nothing more rare than getting no bauxite with 1 pickaxe, though. That kind of sucks. Have you guys been getting in the yellow zone? Should I just forget the red zones and save up for Alpha Bunker? Because every time I go to one of these red zones, it pushes back the next time I can go to Alpha Bunker, because I'm using resources that I could be saving up for Alpha Bunker. So let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I will see you when we raid the player base. It'll be either player 841, Magic, or who's this guy? Tizel. I'm not sure which one, but we will be raiding somebody, guys. So see you then. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hit Tizel. I just realized that I do not have a lot of time today to record, so I actually did spend some coins on stamina. This is exactly where I wanted to spend my coins. I don't want to spend my coins to help me get items I can't get normally, because I want to show you guys how to get the items in like basically a free-to-play way. And the fact that I spent coins to get to this base quicker is in no way helping me get stuff I couldn't get anyway. It's just making it so I don't have to wait an hour for stamina to, well, actually maybe even more than an hour for stamina to get back before making a video I don't have all day today. So that's what we're gonna do. They did reset the player bases, so we can break into the easy places as well as the level 2 places, so that is pretty cool. I brought a bunch of stuff. All right, let's break in here. I think this looks like a good spot to break in. I actually should break in here first. Why don't we go ahead and make ourselves a regular hatchet, and let's break in this wall first. Now, anytime you break into a wall, your hatchet's gone. It's the whole hatchet. Poof. Goodbye. All right, tool broken. That is fine. All right, so oh, that's a good chest right there. That is a nice chest. Okay, that is a good chest as well. What we're going to do is we're going to keep everything in this chest right here. So let's just put all that stuff in there. As far as I know, there's no attacks that are going to happen in these places, hopefully. maybe that's testing fate. Maybe they'll throw 50 spitters at me like the red zone. Now, we're going to break into this spot. Should we break in here or here? I think we're going to break in here. So let's go ahead and make another hatchet. Don't worry, guys. We'll break into the tier 2 walls. I just I want to make sure I have to break into it before I do. I don't want to waste any of those really good hatchets. There we go. See, we might not have to break into it. They've redesigned it, I think. I don't remember if they redesigned. Oh, come on. Let me take it out. Come on. Come on. God, it's annoying. All right, what do we got in here? Okay, there's a new thing in the game called charcoal. And I've been playing around with it. It doesn't say anything about it, like what it's used for. Some people in chat yesterday when I was streaming told me that it's supposed to last longer when you cook stuff, but that has not been my experience with it. As a matter of fact, you have to use double the wood to make charcoal. It's not like you didn't have to use the double. See, guys, you did not have to use the good hatchet to get in there. Anyway, the thing with charcoal is you have to use one piece of wood and then a piece of wood to burn the piece of wood. That's not how charcoal works. At least I don't think so. I mean, I'm not an expert on this stuff, but I don't understand why you need 2 pieces of wood to make charcoal. You burn 1 piece of wood, you should get charcoal, I think, right? But I don't know. And it doesn't seem to really last all that long. I could do some tests with it, but honestly, I don't want to throw my resources away. So you guys let me know in the comments, is charcoal actually burning more efficiently than the items you put into it? That would really, really help me out. This is a good base. This is a pretty good base. All right, let's do that. And let's put this stuff away. We're not going to need any of this stuff. Honestly, we don't need that Alpha Bunker card at all, because I've got extra Alpha Bunker cards, even if they reset it. And even if they do, the Alpha Bunker card drops, like, at the base. So, not really needed. All right, so we're going to put that in there. All right. Let's continue looking around. All right, so what did we not get out of here? A couple things there. Not bad. We looked into this. Yes, we did. We looked into that. There's a chest right here. Kind of hidden. This chest right here is purposely kind of hidden. What you need to do is look on the map. Make sure you're not missing anything. I don't really care about water. As a matter of fact, I don't really want the bottles. I'll just drink it. Oh, let's piss in this guy's base. Can we drink? See, I'm not sure how the pissing mechanic works. There. Now, if we don't have to pee now, I don't... Yeah. See, I don't know how the peeing mechanic works. I'll try and be a little less vulgar. I don't know how the peeing mechanic works, but... Alright, so right here, we can get in there, and I think that is the only way to get in that part of the base. We've gotten everything else here, so let's go ahead and make ourselves an iron hatchet. Iron hatchet. You're supposed to use "an" when the word begins with a vowel. An iron hatchet. So... Okay, let's go, man. What we got in here? My first tier 2 raid. All right. Okay, so we could have broken this way too, but that's okay. Really? All right. Well, we got. Oh, all right. All right. Aluminium, whatever you want to call it. There, that's pretty good. All right, very good. I don't want to do this. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. This is a complete, absolute waste of resources, but I don't care. There we go. Now we gotta pee. Let's pee in his. Let's pee in this guy's water catch. Drink up, pal. Welcome to the party, pal. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, I'm a child. Okay, so there we go. That's good. I think we got everything in here. Did I miss anything? If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. I know one of these bases, there's kind of like another piece of the base off to the side. I actually missed it. I don't know if it was this guy's base or not. So we're going to look around here for a little bit and see if we can find that one piece that is off to the side. Yeah, because one of the bases I went to, they had another part of their base that I never saw, and I never actually got to. Alright. Alright. Nope, nope. It looks like it's it. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments. I think we're going to call this one a little bit early. I think next video, we're going to read the... I'm going to save up some stamina. I do not want to throw all my money away on stamina today. I'm going to save up some stamina. We're going to hit the other 2 bases next video and possibly do some more red zone farming, alright? So thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Till then, take it easy.